just to be clear, we're using you right now. It was my idea, instead of a presentation, to use you for our project. Thank you for that. Thank you, Ruti, for the inspiration earlier. As you see, we're going to use the technology to use your feedback. Okay, so thank you. I want to ask you a question before starting the Menti. Who's here from outside Romania? Thank you for coming. Who's here from Romania? Yeah. Thank you all for coming, because we have a virus going around, so you're all very courageous for being here. Thank you for that. And linking to that, even if we are from Romania or from outside Romania, we were all humans and we have sometimes to go to the doctor. And my question for you is, if you'd finished your last treatment as ordered by your doctor? It's a simple yes or no question. The answers are anonymous. Please answer as true as you can.
Just to see if it works. If you enter, nothing.
It doesn't work?
It doesn't work right now. This is really up to me. Then I will. Okay, now it works.
Did you use the code? The code is up there, 485913.
Let's see. If not, I will ask you to go with the presentation until we fix it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So until I do my magic,
let's test the next.
Let's
try yeah.
Ah.
It works, but it wasn't set as a yes. Next question. If you went to the treatment, what difficulties did you encounter? I like this one. It's anonymous. The anonymous guy in yellow. It works?
Let's see.
Which your last treatment, if you encountered difficulties? Okay. Oh, some of you already went to the next question. What could be better? Shorter wait time at the doctor office. Good. Changing the doctor. Yes, that could be. This is not working, man. Stop. It's not working for us. Not to be sick, yeah, but if you're on a treatment, you're already sick, so. Okay. This is research. And when you're doing research, you encounter people like this that are telling you, this is not working, man, you have to stop. You don't have to stop. It's part of the business. Thank you for your answers. 38. Okay, feed me pills, lower price, great. Should we go to the next question? What was missing? Technology. So it went great. Wasn't missing nothing. Thank you for the question. Thank you for the answers. Okay. We went to the next question. What prevented you from finishing your treatment? Not the case. We have responsible people in the audience. The side effects, yeah. Lack of trust. Okay, this is a good one. Feeling good. Feeling good. This is one of the most common things that happen. When you feel good, you don't go on with the treatment. Thank you again for your input. This is very important to us. You'll understand when we go to the slides. Okay, I will go to the next question. What helped you finish your treatment? The mother, yeah, always. Fear, good. Reminders, good. Discipline, we have military in the house. Okay, it's very good. Impending death and lack of vitamin C. Impending death, that's new. We have a lot of discipline in the house, thank you. Desire for the treatment. To go to good stuff, yeah, not being lazy in bed. Thank you. Great. And I think we have one more question. Thank you for doing this. The last question. How do you manage the health of those close to you or your health right now? Discipline and self-awareness. Extra insurance. Pills. Boring. Thank you again. I think it's the same guy who was trying to... The same guy who said earlier, give up, give up, is the voice in our head. Pills, 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 pills. How much time do we have?
6 minutes.
6 minutes, oh my God. But people are already bored. Should we go to the presentation?
Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your answers. A question for you. If you know how much the world is spending on pills, because everybody said pills. Last year, 1.3 trillion US dollars were spent on pills. I'm curious if you know how much of this was actually spent or in a good purpose or in a right way. So let me tell you about us. At Setrio, we are software producers here in Romania. We have 15 years producing software. We're producing software for drugstores, for general practitioners, and for pharma warehouses. Okay. Why did I put you to the boring part? Because we have a worldwide problem, and it's called non-adherence. And it happens when a patient doesn't follow through a prescribed treatment. we had a lot of answers that the patients don't follow through a prescribed treatment. Thank you for your answers. This is how much the world loses due to non-adherence. In Europe, only 125 billion euros each year. And this data is from a paper of the European Commission in 2011. So probably a lot more nowadays. So this is the problem that our project addresses right now. As you've seen, we are a mature company in Romania, but thanks to InnovX BCR, we started this project as a spin-off, as a startup, just to see how we will act as a startup. So we want to address this costly problem and turn part of this loss to revenue. Now, the thing is, as a patient, only 50% of the treatments are taken according to a plan. Probably in this room, you're more responsible. But worldwide, the World Health Organization estimates that only 50% are taken according to a plan. That generates the cost you've seen. So we say the problem is that the patient has only fear as a motivation. So we need to give him an additional motivation. Fear doesn't work. We saw fear on the table earlier, but it doesn't work, or it works only in the last stages of the disease. Until then, the systems are losing a lot of money. So we want to guide the patient through the system with a health wallet built on blockchain technology, basically an app. And we want to give the patient more than guidance. We want to give the patient incentives for finishing the treatment. And we want to get the incentives from the players of the industry that have the most to lose due to non-adherence: the government, the pharma producers, and the insurance companies. This is our biggest challenge right now, to convince these guys that it's better to give small incentives and save big on future costs. This is only a small example of escalation of costs. I won't enter into details, but imagine if you don't finish the treatment here in the first phase, when it costs only $965, you will escalate to very expensive medical treatment. And this is where the system loses. And we say, give the patient, I will skip the functions of the app, just to show you. Give the patient small incentives in the early stages of a treatment, and the system will save big on future costs. This is the basic of our idea. I will skip the competition, or maybe I will show you. There are already things happening in the world. We have in US the good RX. They make price comparisons on medicines, and they give drug coupons. But this is not enough. We have apps that allow you to scan and put reminders on your pills, and apps that help you as a caregiver take care of your elders. We have even smart pill dispensers. This is also a thing that we have in the world right now. So people are trying to solve this non-adherence problem. We want to step in, and we want to do our part in this problem. You can go on setriochain.com and find out more on our project, and I'm open for questions. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Radu. You are open for questions, but you are out of time. So yeah, so they have their
Thank you
desk
for the
in front.
research. Thank you for the research. That was great.
It was good for you. Okay, so the Setrio team, it will be in the foyer. They have that desk there. If you want to talk with them, you will be able to do so. Here's Radu.
Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
So thank you very much.